So recently, we took a home that was on the market for 134 days and sold it in a week. And today I'm going to share how we did that. But before I do so, I am Dave Mason with the Dave Mason Real Estate Group. I make videos about the Vancouver and the Fraser Valley real estate market. If you enjoy my content, subscribe and like these videos, please. It helps me get in front of more people like yourself. If you would like to book a discovery call, you can do so in the link above. So yes, we took a house that was sitting on the market for 137 days and we sold it in under a week. We started an expired campaign this year. This was the first one that called us back. And you know what? We had great results. Obviously, we sold it in under a week, and this is how we did it. Now, the first thing that we did was have that hard conversation. We went in there, the price that the seller had in their minds was not in line with market value. So we had to have that hard conversation. We had to look at the actual raw data with the sellers and show them why, yes, we could try that price, but right now it's not a market where you try prices. And this is the price that we need to be at in order to drive traffic through your home. So they didn't really want to accept that reality out the gate, but they ended up calling us back. And one of the reasons they called us back from what they told us was that we were truthful with them and that we gave them the most sound and most honest advice. So we started out with that. The next one for us was the presentation of the home. Now, previously when it was listed, it wasn't presented poorly, but in my opinion, it could have been presented more professionally. And the way we did that was we had our stager come through. We had the staging consultation. The stager had advised them to remove items that were still there in pictures and in previous showings, and not only just items, but colors as well that didn't gel with rooms. And that's something that I learned that I wasn't quite aware of. So she actually had the sellers remove certain colors, remove certain sheets and stuff and bedding, and she replaced them with her own that kind of went with the color scheme in the room. And it did make a difference, especially on the in the photos. So that was another thing that we did differently, in my opinion, is we made sure the presentation of the home was sound. And the next that we did was we actually ended up going with more of a higher resolution photos. Now the photos before, they were good, but they were dark in some areas. The basement was darker. So we had our media team come through. They brightened up the photos. They showcased each room's size and potential to not only obviously from the stager to the buyers that walk through, but to the people who are window shopping. They want to see what each room potential size has. So that's what our photographers did. They made sure they did this properly, and we did 4K video, high definition video of not only the house itself, but the area. It's very important right now is to showcase the area as well, because there are people who are looking from out the province. Maybe showcase some of the highlights in that pocket that you're selling. And the next thing was the exposure for us. Yes, we put it on MLS. Of course we did. A lot of people, a lot of buyers, that's where they find their homes, but that's not where everybody finds their homes. So we made sure we had this on all social platforms on a paid advertising. Again, not only through Instagram and not only through Facebook, but REW, they allow that you can pay for your listings to make sure that they stay front and center. It does come with a monthly fee, but that is something that we do because these things get lost in translation when buyers are looking, and you can be on page 2 very quick. And we all know that people's attention span is not the longest these days. So it's very important that you stand out, and the way to do that is to remain at the top of the page. And after all this effort from our sellers getting the house ready, from our stager photographers and our marketing, we ended up with over 45 groups through on the weekend and 5 offers. And out of those 5 offers, my sellers happily selected one. We went firm last week, and now my guys can move on. They're excited. They're ecstatic. The new buyers are ecstatic. And I think we did extremely well. When we are looking at the comparable sales for the area, I truly feel that we may have gotten them just a smidge above market. They agree. They are happy. So there you go. That is the importance of making sure not only your home is prepared when it goes for sale, but that you take the right time and steps to do so. Again, thank you for watching. If you have any comments about this, let me know. Let me know if you have any more ideas. If you're a realtor, maybe if you're a seller, what would you like to see done when your house goes to the market by your agent? Again, thank you for watching. I'm Dave Mason. Take care and stay safe.